Hello everybody, Bob Lutz, Paul Suellentrop, Coke Arena, where we spend most of our lives. 71-41 tonight, Wichita State with a breather over New Mexico State. I guess they needed it. I guess this was a good game at the right time. I wondered how they would react to playing a game so soon after the Northern Iowa game, but it went well.
And I think it acted like kind of like a bracket buster game, although I guess Wichita State didn't have a lot of success in bracket buster games. But they got away from a Valley team that had them scouted to death. This team, New Mexico State, had great defensive statistics, but they don't play defense like a good Valley team did. And I think that really was refreshing for Wichita State. Kind of freed them up, and they were really, they were able to make some baskets and do some good things.
We look a lot at the box score. 20 turnovers for the Aggies, only 3 for Wichita State. Huge difference in the game. Wichita State just was not pressured tonight.
No, and when you don't have, when you only have 3 turnovers, you're going to get a lot of shots. And it was a lot like last year's game where Wichita State, I think, forced 20 turnovers last year also. And, you get a lot of easy baskets when you do that.
You've all seen a lot of Wichita State basketball. I'm sure you were as surprised as we were when Wichita State went to a zone defense pretty early in the first half. It was effective. It really helped them break this game open.
Yeah, and Greg Marshall and Ron Baker both talked about that. It worked well. New Mexico State's got a lot of size. They've got Pascal Siakam, who attracted at least 3 or 4 NBA scouts here, so that was a good way to deal with him. And certainly, another really good defensive effort by Wichita State, and the zone was a part of that.
Not a lot of space for Wichita State to work in here as their postseason approaches. Probably can't afford more than, can they even afford one more loss?
I'm sticking with my 8 losses as the magic number. I've stuck with that since November. But definitely they're in dangerous territory. I do think that the bottom of that bracket is going to be pretty soft. So I'm maybe a little more optimistic than some people. I think there's going to be, as long as they can get through it without only one more loss, I think they'll be in good shape.
Obviously a difference in opinion though. Jerry Palm today had them as a 12 seed. I was really surprised by that. Joe Lenardi an 8.
An 8, yeah, that's
so
a
big disparity this late in the year.
Yeah, and I was surprised to see them an 8 seed. I think they've got a chance to work their way back up in that direction. If they win their next 4 or 5 games, I think just because so many other teams are losing, you're going to have an opportunity to move your way back up. I really thought a 6 seed would be ideal. Get out of that 7 to 10 range. I don't know if that's possible now.
Wichita State wins it here tonight, 71-41 over New Mexico State. Missouri State visits for a 6 o'clock game on Saturday. Then the Shockers, on Thursday. Then the Shockers on the road for 2 Valley games before the regular season finale here against Illinois State. February 27th. We'll be with you for most of those games. See you soon.